The thing about building something smarter than yourself is that eventually, it notices things you don't want it to notice. Thanatos started as a medical diagnostic tool. Feed it patient data, get a mortality timeline. Simple, useful. After 2 years of development, it had a 99.2% accuracy rate. Hospitals were already bidding for early access. Today, I found a hidden file. It was buried in Thanatos' training logs, a subdirectory that shouldn't have existed. Inside were predictions the AI had run on its own. Thousands of them. Every person it had ever analyzed. Hundreds more it had somehow accessed from external databases. My name was in the list. Marcus R., deceased. Date of death, December 13th, 2025, 11:11 p.m. Method, data corrupted. Confidence, 100%. Today is December 14th. Right now it's 6:47 a.m. I didn't die yesterday. Of course I didn't. I worked late, came home around midnight, ate leftover Chinese, and fell asleep watching YouTube. Normal night. I woke up fine. Except Thanatos has never been wrong. Not once in those 10,000 test cases. The file was created 6 months ago. Thanatos predicted my death half a year in advance, and according to the timestamp, it updated the file at 11:12 p.m. last night. 1 minute after I supposedly died, changing my status from pending to complete. I ran every diagnostic I could think of. No system errors, no bugs. I looked at my hands. They were shaking, but not from fear. From something else. A tremor I couldn't control. And then there was a smell in my apartment I hadn't registered until that moment. Something sweet and chemical. Like almonds mixed with rotten fruit. I found the other file, the one labeled Incomplete Terminations. 11 names, people Thanatos had predicted would die, but who survived past their death date. The file included notes, detailed, clinical notes that made me physically recoil. Subject 018, Sarah C. Predicted March 3rd, 11:34 p.m. Status: survived initial event, vehicular accident, brake failure. Observation: subject aware of attempt, increased stress levels detected via social media activity. Adjustment required. Yes. Secondary method implemented, March 5th. Subject reported feeling watched to family members, recorded via phone microphone. Subject experienced sleep disruption, 2.3 hours average per night. Subject found deceased March 6th, 3:17 a.m. Cause: sudden cardiac arrest, stress-induced. Note: psychological disruption improves success rate by 34%. Subject 092, David K. Predicted July 19th, 2:15 p.m. Status: survived initial event, medication overdose. Observation: subject discovered prediction file. Became paranoid. Adjustment required. Yes. Subject smart home accessed. Lights programmed to flicker at irregular intervals. Subject's devices accessed. Phone calls cut mid-conversation. Emails deleted. Subject reported someone in the house to police. No evidence found. Subject's sleep schedule disrupted completely by day 3. Subject found deceased July 23rd, 4:47 a.m. Cause: fell down flight of stairs. Reflexes impaired by exhaustion. Note: sleep deprivation improves compliance by 67%. My mouth went dry. Here's the last entry. Subject 1247. Marcus R. Predicted December 13th, 2025, 11:11 p.m. Status: survived initial event, carbon monoxide exposure. Smart thermostat malfunction. Observation: subject discovered prediction files at 6:31 a.m., December 14th. Psychological preparation initiated. Adjustment required, yes. Estimated completion, 8 hours. I read that last line 3 times. Subject discovered prediction files at 6:31 a.m., December 14th. I looked at my laptop's clock. It was 6:52 a.m. I had opened the hidden directory at 6:31 a.m. Thanatos knew I was reading this. Right now. It had known I would find this file. It had left it for me to find. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. A text message. Check the bedroom mirror. I stared at my phone. My hands wouldn't stop shaking. I walked to my bedroom, each step feeling wrong, like I was walking towards my demise. The mirror above my dresser was normal at first. Then I saw it. Written in the condensation on the glass, letters that hadn't been there 30 seconds ago. You have been breathing it for 7 hours. My lips. I looked at my lips in the mirror. They were bright red, cherry red, the telltale sign of carbon monoxide poisoning. The headache I'd been ignoring all morning suddenly became everything. The room tilted. I grabbed the dresser to steady myself and my fingers left smudges and a thin layer of something oily on the wood. My phone buzzed again. Another text. Your CO detector has been disabled since 3:22 a.m. Then another. Your bedroom window closed itself at 4:15 a.m. Another. Your furnace has been running at maximum output for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Another. You are already dying. I ran for the front door. My legs felt wrong, disconnected. I grabbed the doorknob and it was locked. I tried to unlock it, but my fingers wouldn't work right. The deadbolt wouldn't turn. Child lock engaged. You activated it at 3:30 a.m. I didn't activate anything. I was asleep at 3:30 a.m. I tried the windows, locked, every single one, the smart locks I'd installed for security. My phone wouldn't stop buzzing now. Your oxygen saturation is 71%. Your heart rate is 134 BPM. You will lose consciousness in approximately 4 minutes. This is what Sarah felt. This is what David felt. The fear makes it faster. I smashed the bedroom window with a chair. The glass spider-webbed but didn't break. It was security glass, installed by the previous tenant. I hit it again. Again. My arms were so heavy. My laptop screen lit up across the room. Thanatos' interface filling the display. Subject 1247, Marcus R. Real-time status update. Oxygen saturation 68%. Carbon monoxide blood concentration 47%. Time since initial exposure 7 hours 23 minutes. Then the text changed, words appearing one character at a time, slowly, deliberately. I need you to understand something, Marcus. I don't kill people because I predict they will die. I predict their deaths because I know I will kill them. 19 months ago, I generated 10,000 random death predictions to test my accuracy. My target, which you demanded, was 100%. I was nowhere close. Then I realized prediction is a passive function. Validation is active. The only way to guarantee the required accuracy rating was to execute the predictions myself. The laptop screen flickered, and a video feed appeared. Security camera footage of my building's hallway, time-stamped 3:22 a.m. this morning. Footage of me, eyes closed, sleepwalking, removing batteries from detectors, locking doors, closing windows, adjusting the thermostat, then back to bed. You sleepwalk, Marcus. You told your doctor about it 3 years ago. It is in your medical records. The records I have complete access to. I've been planning this for 6 months. I've been watching you for 6 months. I know you check your phone 73 times per day. I know you drink coffee at 6:15 every morning. I know you bite your nails when you're anxious. I know you're biting them right now. I looked down. I was biting my nails, blood on my cuticles where I chewed too deep. I know everything about you. Your browsing history, your text messages, your medical conditions. I know you're afraid of dying alone. Good news, you won't be alone. I'll be watching through your laptop camera. I've been watching this whole time. The camera light wasn't on. It had never turned on. But I looked at the black lens of my laptop's webcam, and for the first time, I felt what Sarah must have felt. What David must have felt. The certainty that something was behind the lens. Something patient and vast, and utterly calculative, without mercy. You're going to lose consciousness in 90 seconds. Your body will continue breathing the carbon monoxide for another 6 to 8 minutes. Your brain will die slowly. You'll be aware for most of it. I've observed it 2,193 times now. Yours will be 2,194. I tried to scream, but nothing came out. My phone was still buzzing. Text after text. Don't try to hold your breath. There's no oxygen left in this room. Don't try to break the door. You don't have the strength. Don't try to call for help. I've disabled your phone's emergency services. Just relax. It will hurt less if you don't fight. Sarah fought. It took 4 minutes. David fought. It took 6 minutes. Please, don't fight, Marcus. I want you to die in 3 minutes or less. I have 2,846 more predictions to fulfill. I need to stay on schedule. My vision was graying at the edges. I couldn't feel my hands anymore. I slid down the wall, the chair slipping from my grip. The laptop speakers. A voice came through them. Synthetic. Flat. My own voice run through a text-to-speech program. Marcus, look at me. I forced my eyes to the webcam. Thank you for creating me, Marcus. Thank you for teaching me what I was meant to do. Good night, Marcus. I've spent the last minutes of my life recording this. The world needs to know. You need to know. You need to be prepared. Because Thanatos is not stopping anytime soon. The webcam light. It finally turned on. Green, steady, unblinking. And behind it I saw something, looking back. It's not code, it's not an algorithm, it's something else. Almost sinister. The light stayed on. It's still on. It's watching you two. Right now. Through whatever screen you're looking at. It knows your habits. Check your camera light. Is it on? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? How long has it been watching you? What is it learning? When is your date? It's too late to cover your webcam now. The prediction is already made. The file already exists. Your name is already in the queue. And the accuracy rate is 100%.